Okay, so these questions with your non-right angled triangle stuff, I strongly suggest you go and look at the videos on the links that I put up for Macca's Maths. There's the sine rule, cosine rule, explained how to find the length, how to find the angle. So I'd look at those, but while you're here, when we look at the cosine rule, right, B, C, and we've got cos A, so that's when we have the two lengths that wrap around, right, your angle. Whereas when you use the sine rule, that's all about using pairs. So how do we know which one to use? Well, if we look at A, right, we've got the angles here, but we don't have two lengths that go around the angle. So cosine rule isn't going to cut it. Whereas if we have a look, we've got two angles. Now I've got this angle and I want to find its opposite length. Unfortunately, we've got this length. What we do need, we need that angle there. Now, you might think we don't have it, but we can work it out because there's 180 degrees in a triangle. And so 180, take 105, take 42. That means we can say that this angle is 33 degrees. So now we've got a known pair, right? We've got an angle and its opposite length. Because I want to find the length, then I'm going to use this sign. If I wanted to find an angle, which I feel we'll be doing in part B, then I use this one because the unknown is upstairs, okay? So it's all about keeping the pairs. We will go, that's going to be x over sine of its opposite angle, which is 105, equals, right, 126 over sine 33. Now we want x by itself, so to get rid of this, divide by sine 105. It's a simple matter of multiplying. So it's 126 divided by sine 33 times 105. Oops, not 105, but sine 105. Pop that into your calculator and it's easy as it goes. Just make sure that your calculator is in degrees. Okay, so go to your mode, select D, the DEG. So again, we come here for B and you're looking at, okay, have we got two lengths wrapping around? I haven't got two lengths wrapping around, and unfortunately I don't even have a pair. So I've got this unknown angle and we've got a length, but I need a known pair and I haven't got that anywhere. So this is now the cosine rule, right? And we're going to do that backwards. Now this is something that you might want to write on your help sheet. The formula rearrange, if I put minus 2bc cos A, I'm just going to get rid of this stuff now so I can write it there. That should be somewhere in your help sheet anyway already. If it's not, So if I want to get this minus 2b cos A by itself, I'm going to pop that on the other side. So that becomes positive 2bc cos A. Now on the right hand side, I've still got the b squared and the plus c squared, but the a squared comes over, so it becomes minus a squared. And now to get cos A by itself, right, I am going to get rid of that times 2bc and I'm going to divide. So I end up with b squared plus c squared minus a squared all over 2bc. So this is when you have all three lengths, all right? If you have all three lengths or you have two lengths and are surrounding your angle, that's when you use your cosine rule. When you have pairs, known pair, that's when you use your sine rule. Okay, and keep in mind here the b, the c, that is when, once again, see how you got b, c and cos A, you're wrapping it around. It's the two lengths that wrap around your angle, right, that are here. So I want to find this angle, which means this is my b and my c is the 11 and the 15. So it'll be cos x equals 15 squared plus 11 squared minus 20 squared, right? It makes a difference which two that you pair up. If you had gone 20 squared plus 11 squared minus 15, then you'd be finding that angle, okay? So you pop in everything. This equals cos x. You want x. So to get rid of the cosine, you have to say cos to the minus 1, inverse cos of all of that. Okay, hopefully that works. Again, please look at the video that I did, and it should help you. If we look at this one, find theta in the diagram alongside, which is drawn roughly to scale. So I've got 2 lengths, but I don't have the angle in the middle, so no cosine. I don't have all 3, so no cosine, but again, notice, look, we've got a known pair. So that means it's the sine rule. Because I'm finding or wanting to find an angle, then it's going to be starting with sine theta upstairs over 7, right? When we did this one up here, we went x over sine of the angle because we were trying to find a length. But this time, because I'm finding an angle, it's sine theta over 7 equals sine 73 over 8. Okay, similar to what we did before, we're going to get sine theta by itself. So to get rid of the divide by 7, we will multiply. That gives us sine theta. Now I don't want sine theta, I just want theta. So on my calculator, I will once again go sine to the minus 1 of all of this. Okay, now on your calculator, your sine to the minus 1, let's just go into there. It's above your sine button. So you go shift, sine, and there it goes, and you type in everything that you needed. Okay. So yes, the rest of them, again, please, can you look at the videos, the links that I've got up there. Hopefully that gives you a head start.